Have you ever felt the need to start again? Oh, I'm talking about you don't like the direction in which your life is taking, so you just want to take a 90-degree change immediately. You can do that as a teenager. Yeah, of course. You got time. You can do it as a 20-year-old in your early 20s. Like, listen, you're going out, you're partying. Mid 20s, yeah, late 20s. Listen, time is ticking. Early 30s, my brother, my sister. Mid 30s, well, that's what I did. When I was 36, I decided this direction in life that I'm taking is not for me. That is easily the hardest thing that I've ever done. And I did it. I'm still doing it. So am I happy with it? Yes. Have I gotten to where I want to be? Not quite yet. But I know that my bus is in the right direction this time. My name's Akwasi. I am a stand-up comedian in Melbourne, Australia, and yeah, this is my life, I guess. I'm just going to be talking a little bit more to the camera. I tried it some time back and I kind of paused it, and it's sharing a lot. You know what I mean? It's sharing a lot, especially when I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm very happy with where I am. I've made progress as a comedian, and it's easily the toughest but the most rewarding thing that I've ever done. I was a semi-professional footballer trying to make it, but not everyone can make it, huh? It's like my first love. You know what I mean? I don't watch football as much because it's like, watching your ex. It's painful because I'm like, I should have been there. I gave it my all, but I wasn't good enough. I'll be honest. Obviously, I wasn't good enough, and that's why I didn't get to where I wanted to get. My mindset wasn't there. My ability wasn't there. But hey, I tried my best, and here I am. However, those lessons that I took out of sport, has really helped me in the comedy space. So I guess what I'm going to be talking about throughout, and I'll try to post at least once a week. I'll be talking about, I guess, the skills that I've learned. And this is for anybody who thinks it's too late to try. I don't think it is. I really believe that you've got something, and if you put time and effort into it, you will get to where you want to get to. If you want it, how much do you want it? I've got a show coming up in Sydney, and I'll be driving to Sydney, just to, I guess, get a bit more content. I could fly there from Melbourne, but I could fly here to Sydney, which is Melbourne, but driving, I'm not too sure how long it's gonna take. 8 to 10 hours. And I'm looking forward to it. There's so much. This is like my 20th show, and it's been amazing. And what a ride this has been. Like I said, the most challenging thing I've ever done, because I've come from a sporting kind of, background. And now I'm all of a sudden on stage. It's completely different to what I'm used to and what I've always done. If you give me a ball, I'll run all day. But but now I'm got a microphone, and to figure out how to be comfortable on stage has been a journey. And I truly believe that once that there's a Miyamoto Musashi, I believe, Musashi said, once you know the way broadly, you can see in all things. If you understand how to do one thing, you can kind of figure out how to do something else. And this is where I am. This is the journey. And I truly believe that, and I know that there are a lot of people who want to, challenge themselves or start a new journey. It doesn't have to be as intense as mine. You can be picking up a guitar, doing something new. You can figure it out. Throughout the videos that I'm going to make, I will be talking about some real things that have happened to me, some funny things as well. And if anything resonates with you, please leave a comment. Let's chat. I'd really, I'd love to bounce ideas off you as well. I know for myself with comedy, for example, it's by far the most difficult thing that I've ever done, because I've never been able to, prior to starting comedy at 35, I'm now 43. And the progress that I've made is just, I'm able to comfortably stand in front of a stage and I couldn't tell 5 minutes of jokes, and now I can tell an hour of jokes, fill out a room and be comfortable. But again, it's about marketing, promoting, getting my name out there. But in time, baby, in time. All I wanted to do was improve my public speaking when I started comedy. I thought I'll just do one gig just to get that confidence up. After one, it didn't go well at all. So I could not leave it there. You can't leave it on a low. You know what I mean? So after that, I decided to do 10. And after 10, I thought, this is very challenging and it's improving me and it's making me really work for something. And because it's the weakest part of me. It was the weakest part of me. And I thought, who could I be if I could improve the weakest part of me? You know what I mean? And so not knowing that was going to be the challenge of my life. But here I am, and it's easily the best thing that I've ever done. And you know, there's a saying, ambition without action will lead to anxiety. I had this thing in me, and I don't know if some of you all have it in you where you're like, I have to do something with this. I have to, you know, it just sits with you for the rest of your life. I can't live like that. I cannot live in with myself knowing that there's something that I should be doing. There's something that challenges me. There's something that brings me joy, and there's something that I know I can use as a vessel. I can't do it. I can't do it. They say, what is it? Ships are safe in the harbor. But that is not where the bastard thing is meant to be. It's meant to be out and about. Anyway, I'm going to be talking a lot more about these things. I'm going to be talking about my life. I'm going to be talking about silly things that happen. The very next video that I'm going to do is more so about how African parents say they love you. But, you know, there'll be a bit of my experience in it. There'll be a bit of knowledge. There'll be a bit of, you know, it'll be very personal. So stick with me. Please leave a comment. And I really appreciate you all following me on this journey. It's very weird. It's very interesting. But here we are. And again, thank you for your time.